powers of third eye, which is seeing with the eyes blindfolded, and Mahima, which is being able to increase the height. So with the grace and the blessings of Swamiji and the powerful Diksha that all of us received during the Baba Samadhi Darshan, all the powerful cognitions, powerful conclusions, and the life positivity, all of that is now awakened in our consciousness. And the manifestation of these extraordinary Shaktis maps all of the powerful cognitions into our consciousness. Every ultimate truth, jnana, is mapped into your consciousness, prajna, and manifests as a possibility and power of every being, prajnana. And that is what Swamiji says about this manifestation. So now let's all take a few minutes to quickly set up for the manifestation and get all the alchemy products which are needed. You can get an eye band or an opaque cloth to tie your eyes. Then the Jnananjana or Aushta, whichever you have with you. Then a Krishnasila mirror or a yantra, a paper and a pen, and a timestamp camera. So if you don't have a timestamp camera, it is a free app in the App Store, so you can download it. And we will now be first getting into the power of third eye, which is seeing with the eyes blindfolded. So all of you will be seeing with your eyes blindfolded. We will be going through the pramanas for this power. So the Shastra pramana for this power of third eye comes from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Kapalantarmanonyasya tishtannilitalochanaha kramena manasodadyat lakshaye lakshyamuttamam. And the translation for this is, by fixing the mind on the inner space within the crown center and sitting stably without any movement, having the eyes closed in succession. By that stability of the mind in inner space through the power of the third eye, one directly sees the ultimate goal, Lakshyam, by having the vision beyond the sight, and that reveals any object or place, attaining the space of oneness with the source, Paramashiva. And the Apta Pramana for this power is where Krishna initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye. So it is mentioned in the 11th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, which contains the description of Bhagavan Krishna's cosmic form, and that is completely narrated by Arjuna as he sees Bhagavan Krishna through his third eye. So Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, Natu mam shakyase drashtu manenaiva svachakshusha divyam dadami te chakshuhu pashyame yogamaishwaram. So in this, Bhagavan Krishna says to Arjuna, but you cannot see my cosmic form with these physical eyes of yours. Therefore, I grant you divine third eye vision to behold my cosmic opulence. So this is what Krishna says to Arjuna when he initiates Arjuna into the power of third eye to behold the Vishwarupa Darshan of him, the cosmic form of Krishna. And the Atma Pramana for this, in Swamiji's own words, he says, the first experience is that I was able to see everything around me, above me, the whole 360 degree, 10 directions, below me, everything. I realized not only I was able to see, I was able to feel and experience all of that as me. So this is what Swamiji shares as his first experience of the awakening of the third eye, when he was able to see the 360 degree on the rock of Pavlakundra. And then now all of you can see the Pratyaksha Pramana, where study measures were done on the Supreme Point of Buddhism using a PET, a positron emission tomography, and it was measured that when doing daily activities, there was high activity measured in the brain where the third eye is located. And when in deep Samadhi state, only the third eye region is active, and almost 90% of the rest of the brain is at peace. And now we will be getting into the Sakshi Pramana, where this rare and sacred science of third eye awakening is being made available to all of us, to humanity, for our ultimate enrichment, and conscious evolution by the Supreme Point of Hinduism. And as a living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Supreme Point of Hinduism embodies the most profound yogic states that surpass all the bounds of time, state, space, and matter. And he is gifting this pure and great science of third eye awakening, along with many other spiritual sciences, through the science of initiation to millions of people. And everyone who has been initiated into these sciences have actually witnessed the profound results and extraordinary manifestation in their day-to-day life. So now to get into the manifestation, first all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. Ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few moments to set this up. And now all of you can please close your eyes and blindfold yourself with an eye band or an opaque cloth, whichever you have with you. You can close your eyes as we get into the power of third eye seeing, third eye reading, which is seeing with the eyes blindfolded. And now for the manifestation, we will be projecting a picture for all of you, an image for all of you. So chant the Mahavakya, connect intensely with Paramashiva, connect intensely with Swamiji, and begin verbalizing whatever is being revealed to you in your third eye by Swamiji. Just start verbalizing it. So we will be projecting the picture now for all of you. So now the picture is being projected. All of you can start seeing the picture through your third eye. Connect with Paramashiva, connect with Swamiji, chant the Mahavakya, and begin verbalizing whatever is being revealed to you. Chant the Mahavakya intensely. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham, and do the manifestation. Now please relax. You can remove your eye bands and slowly open your eyes. And now you can all take a few minutes to type down what was revealed to you in your third eye. You can upload your power manifestation videos, pictures, answers, and experience on social media with the hashtags hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag Bhava Samadhi, and hashtag Sundareshwara. So you can post your experience and your answers on social media before we verify the answers. And now let's take a minute to verify the answers. So we will be projecting the answer for you to verify. So this was the picture being projected. It is a picture of the Meenakshi Tirukalyana. So you can see Lord Vishnu, you can see Devi Meenakshi, and you can see Lord Sundareshwara, and you can see all the other gods and goddesses also there. Lakshmi, Saraswati, Narada, and all the other devatas and rishis and munis. So if you saw anything related to this picture, if you saw Devi Meenakshi, if you saw Sundareshwara, if you saw Vishnu, or if you saw any of the other gods and goddesses, or if you saw any ritual happening, then that's great. You have manifested the power. If you saw anything related to this picture, even if you saw the colors which are in this picture, then that's great. You have manifested the power. So share your experience. Celebrate your manifestation and share your experience with all your friends and your family members so they can also come and experience these extraordinary Shaktis and sciences. And with that, we'll now be moving to the next power, the power of thought current scanning. So the Shastra Pramana for this power comes from the Shiva Sutras, chapter 1, verse 15. So it says, Hridaye chitta samgata drishyasvapada darshanam. And in this, Bhagavan Paramashiva says, when the individual mind is united to the core of consciousness, every observable or objective phenomenon, and even the absence of every objective phenomenon, is directly experienced as a form of consciousness and appears in its existential reality as it is. And the Apta Pramana for this comes from the Mahabharata Drona Parva, and it is an incident which takes place on the 15th day of the Kurukshetra war. So, on this 15th day of the war, when Guru Drona was convinced that his son Ashwatthama was killed, in great grief, he descended from his chariot, laid down his arms, and sat in meditation, ready to accept his death. Then Lord Krishna had a conversation with him where they discussed about things like differences between right and wrong, differences between love and attachment, and the differences between a guru and a teacher. Krishna explained to Drona that what he felt for his son was not love but attachment, which is not dharma but adharma. Krishna told Drona that he failed to give his son the knowledge that would make him capable of differentiating between dharma and adharma. And the Atma Pramana for this power in Swamiji's own words. She says, I was sitting on the banks of Ganga called Telga. It's a small temple and one room where this Naga Baba used to stay. He asked me to explain the Ishavasya Upanishad. So I was trying to explain. During this 18th verse, I felt somebody was intently looking at me. I just turned. I saw Hamsananda Swami only. He was staring at me. Too strongly he was staring at me. I asked him, Why? Why are you looking at me like this, Baba? He said, when you were explaining intensely, I understood that whatever you are sharing, it is directly from your experience. So wanted to look in. Whatever is in your inner space, I just wanted to grasp. When I looked in, I saw it's a whole. I got frightened. You turned towards me. He said he was trying to look into me to understand this whole verse as it is from my inner space. But in my inner space, he only saw the cosmos. He got frightened. The moment he got frightened and started losing himself, I just turned my head. He said, I can see very clearly everything is directly from your own experience. These people are blessed. He was telling about a few of the devotees who were listening. He said, these fellows are blessed. And now we will be getting into the first round of thought current scanning. So the guidelines for this power of thought current scanning, if you are on a two-way Zoom room, you can pair up with another participant in the Zoom room. And if you're watching us on social media, then you can connect with or reach out to any of your friends or relatives for this power so you can get a partner for yourself. And as we did for the power of third eye, you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. So for those of you who might have just joined us, you can, if you don't have the timestamp camera, you can download it. It's an app on the App Store. Ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So please take a few moments to set this up and also to get a partner for yourself. So now for the first round of thought current scanning, we will be scanning the word taught by the partner. So you can turn on your video recording camera, explain to your partner what exactly you will be doing in this round. So you can tell them that you will be identifying a word. So then ask them to think of a word and pen down that word on a piece of paper. Then you can chant the Mahavakya. Connect with Swamiji and pen down whatever Swamiji is revealing to you in your third eye. And to verify, you can verify with the partner if the word that you have scanned and revealed is matching to what they held in their inner space, to the word that they held in their inner space. And then you can post your manifestation and your experience on social media. So if you haven't gotten a partner yet, please take a minute to get a partner for yourself. And then we will be starting the manifestation. Yes, so now all of you can start the manifestation. Make sure you turn on your video recording camera and start the manifestation. You will be identifying the word this round. Yes, now take a few minutes to type down what was revealed to you in your third eye. You can verify with your partner. And then you can upload your power manifestation videos and pictures, answers, and experience on social media. Hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag Baba Samadhi, and hashtag Sundareshwara. And remember to share your experience with all your friends and family members so they can also come and experience these extraordinary manifestations, and they can also experience Lord Sundareshwara. They can experience the power of Lord Sundareshwara. And now we will be moving to the second round of thought coin scanning. So as we did before, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store, and make sure that the camera is facing you. So in this round of manifestation, we will be scanning the picture or an image. So you can turn on your video recording camera, explain to your partner that you will be reading their thought current by scanning an image or a picture. So ask them to pen down the details of any image, the image that they are thinking of. You can ask them to pen down the details of that on a piece of paper. Then chant the Mahavakya, connect with Samadhi, connect with Paramashiva, and pen down whatever is being revealed to you in your third eye about the picture that they are thinking of. And to verify, you can verify with your partner if the image that you have scanned and revealed is matching to the image that they held in their inner space. So now you can start chanting the Mahavakya and start the manifestation. Yes, and now please take a few minutes. You can verify with your partner and then you can share your manifestation videos, pictures, answers, and experience. You can upload it and share it on social media with hashtag Nithyananda, hashtag Baba Samadhi, and hashtag Sundareshwara. And now let's move to the third round of thought current scanning. So as we did before, all of you can click on the timestamp camera, which is an application from the App Store. Ensure that the time is shown on the screen and make sure that the camera is facing you. So now in this round, you will be scanning an incident thought by the partner. So you can turn on your video recording camera and explain to the partner what you will be doing in this round. You will be reading their thought currents and scanning an incident that happened in their life. So you can ask them to pen down the details of any incident that happened in their life. It can be something from their childhood years ago, or it can even be something that happened really, it happened very recently, just a few days ago, or just yesterday or today. So you can ask them to pen down anything, any incident, few of the details of it. Then chant the Mahavakya, connect with Swamiji, and pen down whatever is being revealed to you in your third eye about the details of that incident. And to verify, you can verify with the partner if the incident that you have scanned and revealed is matching to what they held in their inner space. And then you can share your manifestation and experience on social media. So now all of you can start chanting the Mahavakya and start the manifestation. Yes, now please take a few minutes to verify with your partner and upload and share your power manifestation videos, pictures, answers, and experience on social media with the hashtags #Nithyananda, #Bhavasamadhi, and #Sundareshwara. And remember to share your experience with your family and friends. Celebrate your manifestation and share with everyone else your manifestation so even they can come and experience these external manifestations, these extraordinary Shaktis, as well as experience the power of Sundareshwara, Lord Sundareshwara, and various other deities and gods manifesting through the supreme point of Hinduism. And with that, we come to the conclusion of this program and this manifestation session. I thank all of you who have joined us today for this Sundareshwara Bhava Samadhi Darshan. And every day at 2 a.m. IST and 4 p.m. IST, we will be having the Devi Parashakti Akashic readings and many other programs. And we also have Krishna Janmashtami coming up and many other festivals that are coming up, which are around the corner. So make sure that you stay tuned and stay updated on all the festivals and tune in for all the upcoming events. Once again, I thank all of you for joining, and we will now be concluding with the Purna Mantra. So all of you can bring your hands in Namaskara Mudra. Remember Swamiji in your third eye, and with deep gratitude to Swamiji, close your eyes as we chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukar Pranamastu Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you for joining, and please tune in for the further events and further programs. Thank you, Nithyanandam.